Hey guys, how's it going? Long time no see. Want to show you a couple of things here, a bit of iron sulfate on a lawn and what it does and how it actually helps the lawn in winter at this time of the year. Now, I haven't been doing many videos because there's a few things going off in the family. My sister's not very well at all. She's in hospital and she's going to be in hospital for probably most of 2024. So it's a long battle, but we're getting there. So I want to show you this. Now, we do next doors and we do this one. And we came about a week and a half ago to next doors to put some iron sulfate on. And can't quite see it here, but you can see the yellow in, and then further up it's like a darker shade of green. Now, it's not perfect, but the iron does help to mask any issues to a degree. But you can see it is darker overall, and you can see there how the moss has gone very dark greeny browny black, and there's actually quite a lot of moss in this lawn. I'm trying to get a good angle for you. You can see the distinct line there, can't you? Across there, where we've got the dark green and then moving into the light green. So it does help. It is a micronutrient that the grass benefits from. So putting some iron sulfate on perhaps once a month, right through winter, a bit of seaweed, a bit of my emerald green, will just help the grass through the winter period. So you can definitely see a difference there. It's more of a masking and a bit of a topping up of micronutrients. There's been a lot going off, a lot of disease in the lawn, and it's all caused by the amount of rain we've had. We've had so much rain, it's been unbelievable. But I mean, look how this looks. There were some leaves here, and they've obviously been on there for quite a few days, and I've just blown them a bit further up. But you can see how it goes yellow because it's not getting the sun. So always keep the leaves off of your lawn. But you look at next doors, it's a much darker green, but actually a lot of that is moss. Now, it does need a good scarify. However, it has been suggested several times to the customer, but they're quite happy just to let it come and go and do its thing. So I'm going to be treating this today with some iron sulfate, and usually within a few minutes it will start to change colour and start to brown off. So I'll just quickly go and show you around the back. It's a lovely location, this. There's a canal at the back. And when we do next doors, I've got to get these dog toys off. But this isn't too bad considering a dog is using the lawn. But if you come up to this gate, look. This is what makes your job all worthwhile. There's a canal boat out there. It's beautiful. So yeah, this isn't doing too bad at all. Just quickly show you next doors. See how that's looking. It's looking alright. So, I don't have my tripod, but if I can find a spot to position the phone, I'll film while I'm spraying. I'm full of cold as well. If anybody wants a cold, let me know. Come round and take it away, please. Right, so let's see how we get on with this, and then you can have a look sort of 10-15 minutes after it's been sprayed, and we'll see if it's changing colour. So just to recap on the front, Someone's had a smashing time. So you can see the colour, yeah, green colour, disease on the blades of grass because of all the rain, bit of red thread fusarium, etc. So I'll get my sprayer on now. I've just got to find a spot for you guys to watch, but I don't have my tripod, so it ain't going to be easy. Right, this is the best I can do. I'm feeling particularly under the weather, but still smiling. So I've just treated the front, and I always stop at boundary lines, and the boundary line is this wall, and you can see, you can't see it too easy now, but you can see how the colour, you've got the dark and then the light. So dark moss, light moss. We'll come back and have a look when I've finished treating everything else. So I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. I've just treated the front lawn and the back lawn, as well as that one out there. We'll just quickly show you this one. I mean, it's not like an instant change of colour, but you can see that the moss starts to darken off, and sometimes it's pretty quick. So I'll just quickly show you around the front, and we'll see how that one got on, because that one was done first. So it's been about 9-10 minutes, something like that. So it was very mossy down this side. You can see it's definitely going like a dark green brown, which is starting to die, although we're not allowed to say die. It's a moss control, so it stops that moss from spreading, although it won't stop new moss from forming. But this is the boundary line here, and you can see on that side it's a really dark brown, and this is on its way. Yeah, that's it. Just do your best. The weather's been absolutely awful. You want it to be nice and dry, and there aren't many of those days over winter, but you do get a few, and you'll probably get 3 or 4 opportunities to cut your grass. Just don't cut it too short, and just take the tops off. Wait for it's been dry for a few days, it's firm enough to walk on, and try and get some iron on once a month, something like that. Bit of seaweed, etc. Any questions, comments, please leave them down below, and we'll see you guys on the next video. If I don't see you before, have a lovely Christmas, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care.